stop. You already know what it is, man. I'm your boy ys.young Spazz. That's right, the voice of the indie artist land. Everybody know who's hot and who's not. And this right here is Charged Up Top 10 Independent Music Video Countdown, where we count down the top 10 best independent music videos sent in here, sent in to us at our website. You already know the vibes, man. We here, we doing our thing. So if you're an independent artist out there, send your music videos in to chargeuptop10.com. You know we're getting down. And follow me, that's right, at all my social medias for behind the scene footage, because you know we get crazy, crazy, crazy. Listen, but let's jump into that top 10 video right now. You already know the vibes coming out of New York City. That's right, still at number 10, doing his thing. Hooli, swerving, shutting it down. Let's go. Swerving, so we gonna slide a Suburban. We gonna earn them. Yeah.
Swerving, yeah, we gon' slide in the bourbon. See her out, we gon' hurt him. Spin a block, we gon' murk him. Yeah, swerving, yeah, we gon' slide in the bourbon. See her out, we gon' hurt him. Spin a block, we gon' murk him. Let it off, let it off. Hold your motherfuckers off. Always keep a couple hitters, like I'm a motherfucking boss. I be mobbing with my niggas. Everywhere we go, we flows. I'm the wave low, nigga, and I'm distributing the sauce. I do what I do, I'm up in the club, grab my belt and I woo. I been on my own, I don't need me a crew. I pull up on niggas like who fuck is you? I'm Hooli who, I come with the two. Yeah, I'm sure that they heard how I do. Other than that, I would aim it at you, no correction, I aim it, I'm aiming to shoot. I had to give it up, did this shit on my own, motherfucker, and I just live it up. Yeah, real niggas around me, you can't come around, you ain't lit enough. I'm surrounded by money and multiple honeys that's here to fuck. Get the fuck away from me, if you ain't about money, let's switch it up. Run it up, money up, can't get enough. Yeah, bad bitch, she a savage, and she wanted one. I ain't care what hood you was from. So greasy, you know we gon' thump. Beat a nigga up if he gon' front. Then I roll up an L of the runs. Swerving, yeah, we gon' slide in the bourbon. See her out, we gon' hurt him. Spin a block, we gon' murk him. Yeah, swerving, yeah, we gon' slide in the bourbon. See her out, we gon' hurt him. Spin a block, we gon' murk him.
I'm winning in every scenario. I know I'm the one they've been waiting for. I need a baddie like Madison. I need a Vicky Palacio. Oh wait, is it Vicky Palacio? Long as she taking my nut, no pistachio. I need a sloppy hoe, that's gonna suck me up sloppy hoe. Something sloppy on my sloppy Joe. No one can stop me, ho. Run up the money, no cardio. Sorry, not sorry, ho. She want my blood, she a cardio. Not really with that scenario. Lately I'm feeling like Mario, cause I think I need a Georgia peach to take her to a Florida beach, to take her hand and explore the beach, and then we get drunk at the floor and repeat. She tryna play hide and seek. With her clothes, we gon' play hide and seek. Cause I'm gon' take them off for now. Then find them under my bed next week. Finders keep and the losers weak. Tryna find this key to the world I seek. Losing sleep, but I'm finding me. In the push to start, I keep pushing P. I keep my hoes in rotation. Not one of them basic, but they all my favorite. I met a girl down in Day and I don't know her name, but I call her Temptation. It's funny cause that's what she called me too. And it's funny her best friend be calling too. This is something I promised I wouldn't do, but I still send a text that I'm coming through. It's unfortunate this what it's coming to. If I'm anxious, she make me feel comfortable. Yeah, she more than a snack, she a Lunchable. Brody just got a new pack, this shit punchable. King Pong pack to the top, top, top. I'm on the way to the top, top, top. Got a new bag, giving top, top, top. But she not gonna stop, cause she know that I'm winning in every scenario. I know I'm the one they've been waiting for. I need a baddie like Madison. I need a Vicky Palacio. Oh wait, is it Vicky Palacio? Long as she taking my nut, no pistachio. I need a sloppy hoe, that's gonna suck me up sloppy hoe. Something sloppy on my sloppy Joe. No one can stop me, ho. Run up the money, no cardio. Sorry, not sorry, ho. She want my blood, she a cardio. Not really with that scenario. Lately I'm feeling like Mario, cause I think I need a Georgia peach to take her to a Florida beach, to take her hand and explore the beach, and then we get drunk at the floor and repeat.
Hey, we back. You already know what it is. That right there was the viral king himself going crazy with his music. DDICE shutting it down with Vicky Palacio. I need Vicky Palacio. Listen, shout out to you, Vicky Palacio. Shout out to you, Dice, doing your thing, shutting it down. Now, let's get into the hip-hop question of the day, because you know we love to test y'all knowledge and let everybody know what it is and what it not is, and go see who know what they don't know. That's right. Starting with this, not to start any controversy, but which of these hip-hop artists are from Harlem and moved down to Atlanta supposedly due to rumors of street beef? That's right, Harlem World. Somebody left. They went down. And it was either A, Biggie Smalls, B, Jay-Z, C, Mace, or D, that's right, Jim Jones. We're gonna figure out who it is at the end of the show. We're gonna test your New York hip-hop good or knowledge. You need to know the straight beef. But let's get into this number 8 video. You already know what it is. My girl, Bo Cox, Act Like. I wanna see it when you act like. Let's go.
Fuck with a vibe. He wanna fuck with a vibe.
I love Chris Rich.
Yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they don't wanna slide. Yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they don't wanna slide. Yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they don't wanna slide. Yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they don't wanna slide. Pretty pussy, viral movie, boss bitch. My side niggas call me Gucci. Never ate pussy, I turned him to a foodie. So good, he wanna make a movie. Gabbana, big drip, hundreds, spend it. Tastes like Fiji, and he wanna surf all in it. Off white, soft white, I be up all night. Fell in love with the vibe, he in it. All night, yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they don't wanna slide. Yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they don't wanna slide. Yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they don't wanna slide. Yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they don't wanna slide. Black Barbie in a Rari. Follow my IG, now he wanna stalk me. Neck rocky, head sloppy. Been rich, been rowdy. 12 o'clock, Kawasaki. Had to switch the hair up, cause they tried to copy. Body like a Maserati, these hoes looking sloppy. I look like shmoney, they should call me Bobby. Yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they don't wanna slide. Yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they don't wanna slide. Yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they don't wanna slide. Yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they don't wanna slide.
Let's get lit on. Let's get litty on. Okay. Look at that shit. Big drip, let's get middy on them. Call up some shot, let's get litty on them. Neighborhood shit, I be too involved. Get the drop with one call, I'm your big homie. Street smart, let's get witty on them. Think it's a joke, let's get silly on them. They They ain't keep it straight, let's go bend on them. Shot hit his head, left a dent on him. I'm a trapper, not a rapper, don't get it confused. Run up on me funny like you know me, we might make the news. My young boy made a killing off of flipping blues. Shit got slow, hit the press, fiends gon' pick and choose. I put it all on my team, we can never lose. Hood legend on my block, I've been paying my dues. Play the sidewalk, not the street, if you don't got a clue. Send them spinners round your way and they gon' bust a move. He went right, I went left on him. Chopper eat his body, nothing left of him. Know the raid coming, then we let him. We done switched it up, ain't no setup. Big drip, let's get middy on them. Call up some shot, let's get litty on them. Neighborhood shit, I be too involved. Get the drop with one call, I'm your big homie. Street smart, let's get witty on them. Think it's a joke, let's get silly on them. They ain't keep it straight, let's go bend on them. Shot hit his head, left a dent on him.
I hit his hood, then I bend on it. She got a brand new ass, spent a 10 on it. You see that boy head, I put a 10 on it. Done died a shot caller, you don't want no fucking problems. I be with the goons and goblins, see this sticker got the silence. Lotto with the violence, I be high like I know the pilot. Drippin' like I know the stylist. Montclair on my fucking collar. Weed up on the campus like I went to college. Hit this whip and vandalize it. Hit this block and sanitize it. Put them birds on autopilot. 12 in my hood, tryna stop the violence. Brand new 4-0 mileage, got this shit off Miley Cyrus. Go to Georgetown like my name, Allen Fades.
Big drip, let's get middy on them. Call up some shot, let's get litty on them. Neighborhood shit, I be too involved. Get the drop with one call, I'm your big homie. Street smart, let's get witty on them. Think it's a joke, let's get silly on them. They ain't keep it straight, let's go bend on them. Shot hit his head, left a dent on him. You know that.
Bow, we back. You already know the vibes. I'm your boy ys.young Spazz. That's right, the voice of the indie artist. And we brought one of the best from around the world right here to the stage. Listen, the bro DDICE also goes as Dice himself. He's here. He's doing his thing. Yo, my brother, thank you for stopping in right now.
Hey, what's going on? Thank you for having me.
Listen, you're going viral. Your music's fire. We want to know everything about your boy that we could try to figure out right here on Charged Up Top 10. So we want to know, where did the music start from you at? Like, when did you decide to become Dice, DDICE, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so music has kind of always been like a part of my life. Ever since I can remember, I've been like doing something musically. When I was really young, I was really like intrigued by whistling and like just the idea of whistling. And I'm talking, I was real young and I like loved whistling for some reason. It really captivated me. And I think that was like the first kind of like step foot in like the music era and like music genre in general is kind of when I started whistling. That kind of progressed into other things, you know, like I started playing piano when I was like 7, and I feel like singing and just, you know, melodic stuff in general kind of came with me just growing up, like expressing myself in a creatively music way.
Became a part of your personality, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so, like for sure.
I mean, whistling, you say whistling, and I'm like, oh man, that's something that a lot of people do, and they don't even realize that that's a key entrance into doing music. You're whistling. Sometimes you whistle your own beats, your own shit. You know what I mean? For like sure. All you need to do is write a couple bars to it, and you got a beat right there that you're whistling. You know what I mean?
For sure.
That's a really good insight.
Yeah, so, my grandpa, he was like really into Mickey Mouse and the Steamboat Willie clip where he's like whistling on the boat. Yeah, I used to like just like that melody was like golden to me.
Word. So like when did you like first hit like a studio? When did Dice decide to be like, yo, I'm gonna make a track? Like, you know what I mean? Was you just chilling with the boys, fucking around, messing around, you know what I mean? Or was it like, you know what, let's go hit the studio. I really want to try this.
Yeah, so I remember like the first time I ever like dabbled in music at all was like freshman year of high school. And it was kind of like how you said, like I was just chilling in the mood of like freestyling, rapping type thing. And I remember I like made a song on iMovie on my phone, and I like used the Apple headphones and then got a MP3 from YouTube and just like rapped over a beat on iMovie. And I think that's like the first time that I really like first actually it was like, okay, let's make a song and like play it back and listen to it. But then it kind of progressed into like you know, more investing in myself, investing in like studio time or my own equipment, my own, you know, softwares, different mixing, stuff like that. And that's kind of how it more expanded.
How did it go with like as far as like with like the fans being in high school? Because high school is a tough place, especially to do music at. You know what I mean? Like I mean the kids, the younger generation, they're a little harsh. You know what I mean? So you gotta be able to stand out and be like, everybody's like, oh, who raps? And they're like, Dice raps. He can rap. You know what I mean? So like, how was that for you? Like growing with the fans and being able to like kind of give the people what you feeling in a way that they can understand it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, kind of what you were just explaining, that's like one of the biggest struggles I would say as like a indie artist and just starting out is kind of like earning that first respect and that first you know, look that like this is what I do. I'm not just like, you know, just someone that kind of does this as a hobby. This is really what I'm doing. I'm investing my time to this. I'm investing my craft, and, you know, taking time to learn and progress. And I think that's like one of the hardest things is like when you first starting out. And for me, I was very lucky. I mean, a lot of people when they first start making music, their friends like they don't really support them very well. Like, you know, they might like say like, oh yeah, I like that song, but they won't like post it, do whatever. But I was like blessed enough to have people that you know, respected the music enough, or I guess respected me enough to go ahead and repost stuff and tell people about my song. And it was kind of like a word of mouth thing at first, just around school, that I was kind of starting into making music and stuff like that. And yeah, it just kind of slowly became known, I would say.
Yeah, and I mean the best way to get known is word of mouth, because that's how you create a real audience, a real fan base. Is when people start actually talking about it, not just something they seen and they just, oh yeah, that's nice, but they're hearing it from a friend of a friend of a friend, and they hear you linking up with other friends, making music, doing this. What would you say is like the music for you now? Like, you know what I mean? You're doing what you got to do. You know what I mean? Like, so like you was just explaining, you know, your friends, you got to have the right support team, and, you know what I mean? You cross over into a fan base, and, you know what I mean? Like, you cross over into like a multi-fan base where there's people from around the world, not even in your area, supporting you and doing things like that. So like, for you, how has that like helped create you as an artist?
Yeah, in terms of like meeting new people and making connections is something I'm like really passionate about. I've always been like one to you know, just be very friendly and communicative. I like to talk to people. I like to make new friends, and I think that's a reason that I've been able to get where I'm at is just because simply of my, you know, able to just talk to people and network. And I think that's like a thing that all artists should do and all creatives in general should do, is just really network and put yourself out there more than like you think you should. And I think that definitely has like kind of sculpted me as an artist and me as like, you know, just like my internet personality in general is just how people perceived my music. And for example, like people might have saw the video of me rapping for Favi and reached out on my DM and said like, yo, like, I really love this about your style. I really love this, certain things. And it's just certain things that people pointed out that I noticed people liked and that I noticed I could, you know, go more deeper into. And I think that's definitely what like sculpted me into an artist I am today and what I'm going to keep progressing as.
Word. So like now when, we're going to jump back into that statement you said right there. So now freestyling for Favi. Now,
yeah.
I've been in the music industry, you know what I mean, independent wise, mainstream wise for a very long time. Used to do music myself and all that. Used to go to shows, everything, promote. And it's like when you see a major artist such as Fabio Foreign, a lot of people, no matter how talented they are, they get starstruck and they get nervous on to approach. Now, the difference to me between those who are meant for it and those who might be meant for it is the fact that they have stepped out of a shell and they're willing to go approach these people with their music passion behind them and express it to them. So like, how was you feeling when you did go freestyle for Fabio Foreign?
Yeah, so I definitely see what you're saying. Honestly, I think the reason that it all happened like it did is just because I was so in the moment. So basically what happened, I like to get to shows and stuff like that early. I'm like just that type of person. I like to get there early, get in line, whatever. And so we got there about like 2 hours before the show started. We're around the side of the venue, and right when we had got out of our car where we parked, we saw like a huge tour bus pulling in the back, like through this gated area. So we're like, oh shit, that might be Favi, like let's go check it out. So we're just kind of chilling around the gated area, the fenced area, and a few people start getting out. We see like big cameras and stuff like that. So I knew it was his team. So at this point, we're kind of just sitting there like, I'm still not really thinking anything of it. I'm kind of just like walking and looking, and Favi gets out. I instantly was like I got to do something. It was kind of like in the back of my mind that like if I was ever to meet someone that like I looked up to, or someone like a big celebrity like him, that I would have to present myself in some way, whether that's just introduce myself or whatever it is. And I just kind of started like, Favi, let me rap for you. I was like jumping up on the fence. I was like, Favi, let me rap for you. I'm just like saying that over and over. And at first Favi didn't see at first. A couple of his friends, started like nudging him, was like, yo, there's a kid rapping over there, or that wants to rap for you over there, whatever. He walked over like 2 minutes later, and he pulled out his phone and he said, go. And yeah, the rest is pretty much history. I was kind of just in the moment thing. It was like very quick, very like, it just happened. Didn't really have a lot of time to stress about it or even to think about anything bad about it in general. It kind of just happened. So yeah, I think that was like a definitely a reason how I, kept my composure.
Yeah, and I mean, for independent artists, it's you're setting yourself up to do music with artists such as Fabio Foreign, to be there and be able to rap around them, because just because they have, like a little bit more fame and more musically out there and stuff like that, you're on your way. So it shouldn't be no fear, no starstruck, no nothing. You went, you seen him, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna let him know I got some bars too. Hopefully in the future, you blow and you on the track with Fabio Foreign and he'll think back like, damn, this the same kid that was just rapping for me a year ago or something like that, and now we on the track together. You know what I mean? Okay. So like a lot of artists should look up to the courage you have, and to go out there, you see these artists, you go to their shows, don't be scared to approach them and maybe spit a couple bars to them. You know what I mean? Because that's how we was able to see you also. We like, wow, he got some bars, he dope, let's check him out. Boom, 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 boom. Next thing you know, we like, oh man, here come Dice. Dice in the building. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you should definitely, even with the marketing thing I said earlier, just being networking, it's definitely just always presenting yourself. That's kind of what I always aim for, just to present myself in the best way I can and leave them thinking something about me positive.
Word, big fact. So yo, Dice, why don't you let everybody know where to contact you at and find you at for booking to showcase the works?
Yeah. DDICE, DDICE on all platforms, Instagram, TikTok, all that. If you need to contact me, just ddicmusic@gmail.com. I'll get back to you, or my team will get back to you. And yeah.
All right, here we go, my bro. Dice in the building. DDICE. Listen, shut it down, doing this thing. You need to follow him on all social medias. Music is fire. He's out here. He working. You know what it is. It's Charge Up Top 10. Let's go.
Cause I act like I don't need anyone at night. And he asking, can you act nice? Well, girl, do you need that act? You need that act right. He either go and get the bag tight. Headed out to Cali to finesse on the last flight. Diamond dancing on him in the sky. Full of black kites, hundreds of angels with dirty faces playing bagpipes. Liberated spaces they don't dare to go near. They don't know fear, they coming out only when that coast clear. Look at me exposed, not necessarily trying to boast here, but he could see I'm bout it way before that smoke clear.
Been low key for a long time now, it feel different. Been on go for a minute, slow and been tempting. Itinerary could change in an instant. We're visionaries. Big changes in our lane, now we live. They wanted us to throw in the towel, we too persist. I'ma keep chasing the bag no matter what the distance. I got a top 3 priorities, you and me in it. We been kicking it since we was sick of kids. I got love for you and it run infinite. We lost lots of niggas to that prescription shit. I'm just grateful we able to reminisce. Many different feelings, different cars, baby. Been through perks, blunts, even balls, baby. No more us, give me war, baby. I know truth hurts, down, cry, baby. She know we so wavy. Bet we hit stage and they all go crazy. I keep you right here, still tell my old lady. Know they back to Tampa, yeah, we so Brady.
I think he love me cause I act like I don't need anyone at night. And he asking, can you act nice? Well, girl, do you need that act? You need that act right. He the go and get the bag tight. Headed out to Cali to finesse on the last flight. Diamond dancing on him in the sky. Full of black kites, hundreds of angels with dirty faces playing bagpipes.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you?
Look at this car. Look at this. Niggas crazy. Niggas trying to do a video. Yo, come on, put it to me and listen. My music video, man, these niggas is fucking with the whole vibe, bro. I can't even come back to the hood and chill, man.
Yeah. FJ8 shit, nigga. Why you do that? If I want it, I'ma need those. Shoot my shot like a free throw. Was yours and mine's little freak hoe. When I fuck, I go beast mode. Wait. First off, don't talk if you ain't bout it. Run in your crib, run you out it. Rather be with it than without it. Drowning, I do not know what a drought is. 448 with a powders. Some shit that I go out of town with. She laughing, Givenchy Chanel for the fashion. She want me to break her fraction. Then she gon' fuck for the captain. Why you do that? Balenci's, why these niggas they envy? 45 make them Ricky. My niggas really in the streets. Tempt me, I'm everywhere with his mixy. You know I reach roll with my 60s. I take us all past me the glizzy. With me, all of my niggas they with me. All of my niggas they drippy. I got the drop so I'm drippy. Wait, in 3. Or we can bring out the GT. Pull up and smoke up all of the GG. Free Chico and Leaky. Bad bitch, you can leave me. I don't need you, you need me. Make this shit look easy. Believe me, if I want it, I'ma need those. Why you do that? Shoot my shot like a free throw. Wait. Was yours and mine's little freak hoe. When I fuck, I go beast mode. Wait. First off, don't talk if you ain't bout it. Run in your crib, run you out it. Rather be with it than without it. Drowning, I do not know what a drought is. 448 with a powders. Some shit that I go out of town with. That potent, all of my niggas important. Catch him, wet him like a dolphin. Hit him up, I'm a monster. You laughing, run up on him, I'll stab him. Hit him up, I jab him. And know you bitches, y'all average. Big chips, nigga, I switch in the lane, ho. Show they ass fat like J-Lo. I hit the bachata Romeo. Freco, no so pendejo. Got the tutu with my Lego. Rasta, there go.
Balenci's, why these niggas they envy? 45 make them Ricky. My niggas really in the streets. Tempt me, I'm everywhere with his mixy. You know I reach roll with my 60s. I tell cuz don't pass me the glizzy. With me, all of my niggas they with me. All of my niggas they drippy. I got the drop so I'm drippy. Wait, M3. Or we can bring out the GT. Pull up and smoke up all of the GG. Free, Chico and Leaky. If I want it, I'ma need those. Shoot my shot like a free throw. Was yours and mine's little freak hoe. When I fuck, I go beast mode. First off, don't talk if you ain't bout it. Run in your crib, run you out it. Rather be with it than without it. Drowning, I do not know where the drought is. 448 with a powder. Some shit that I go out of town with. If I want it, I'ma need those. Shoot my shot like a free throw. Was yours and mine's little freak hoe. When I fuck, I go beast mode.
Hey, look, you already know the vibes, man. We getting crazy. That right there was our number 5 video, Flip J. Hendrix, shutting it down for the Bronx, doing this thing, you know, over here. Listen, neighborhood vibes, shout out to you, Flip. Always shutting it down. The Bronx drill music scene is crazy. Now, remind you guys, send your music videos in, chargeuptop10.com. Hit us up, that's right, or email us directly at chargeuptop10@gmail.com. Follow me, your boy ys.young Spazz, and let's get into this number 4 video right now. Shutting it down, my brother right here, $, Sippy Gray, shutting it down. Number 4, Dangerous on the Charge Up Top 10 countdown. Let's go.
Drowsy, I like that.
I've been on the go, on the road, on my next flight. They took the soul, my little bro was like my best guy.
I've been on the go, on the road, or on my next flight. Been on my own, I can't fold, I keep that stick tight. They took a soul, my little bro was like my best guy. Chopper unload and reload, gon' leave him stretched out. 30 on me, gon' keep that thing up. Gang ain't with me, you might get flamed up. Out in these streets, it get dangerous. You play with one of mine, you ain't play with us. Make it through the night, every day I pray gon' make it out. So many advices never played on how they felt about it. All my life been full of pain and regrets. R.I.P. my ghetto angels, forever miss. I never spoke about it, never faked about it. You gotta move in silence, I just kept on grinding. Blood my neck with diamonds, my city full of violence. Chopper came with mileage, my youngins really sliding. Go up the pole like Harry, you smoke him like it's out of here. Off him up in traffic, it's a body for a body. I ain't with that capping, gang with that pop out. If you moving wrong, then we bounce out with them Glocks out. Go up the pole like Harry, you smoke him like it's out of here. Off him up in traffic, it's a body for a body. I ain't with that capping, gang with that pop out. If you moving wrong, then we bounce out with them Glocks out. Ra 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 ra. I've been on the go, on the road, or on my next flight. Been on my own, I can't fold, I keep that stick tight. They took a soul, my little bro was like my best guy. Chopper unload and reload, gon' leave him stretched out. 30 on me, gon' keep that thing up. Gang ain't with me, you might get flamed up. Out in these streets, it get dangerous. You play with one of mine, you ain't play with us.
Yeah, you know I keep the fire, keep the stick on me. 30 rounds gon' lay him down, up the scores we take him out. Yeah, you know I keep the fire, keep the stick on me. Yeah, you know I keep the fire, keep the stick on me. Whatever the problem, my niggas all is. You either lay in the casket or be a target. Niggas try to spin the block, we had them cautious. Bet you stick to your stomach, you feeling nauseous. Don't you get out of line, my youngest pop shit, youngest off shit. Brand new chopper, knock her off head, leave her
Been on the go, on the road, or on my next flight. Been on my own, I can't fold, I keep that stick tight. They took a soul, my little bro was like my best guy. Chopper unload and reload, gon' leave him stressed out. 30 on me, gon' keep that thing tough. Gang ain't want me, you might get flamed up. Out in these streets, it get dangerous. You play with one of mine, you can't play with us.
Yeah, I'm talking about straight out the mud with this shit. I've been real from the start. First, they ever give it to you raw and real. Talking about we the ones gating hope, we the one gating drink, we the one gating drive. Straight out the ghetto with this shit. Straight out the dirt. And ain't gon' f with me.
We the real big homies, you mean we ain't did our part. All my life we been hard to the wall. You doing your thing, young, yeah, I see your score. But the world know we the heart of the war. I went to war for the free game, I get I really should charge. But I knew we was the heart of the war. I guess these must forgot, we the reason they hard. Don't get it twisted, we the heart of the war.
And yeah, it was me and my boy, front line going hard. We the heart of that war. Coming fresh out the jar, it was none I bought. Fade them out as they come, dropping one by one. Had a long talk with house, staying true to the soil. Forever tied to the mark, cause they shit in my heart. High flying, slaying that iron. Me and Big Jimmy hold it down without thinking about dying. Who gon' ride, who gon' take care of mine? When the soldier hit the ground, hold my flag high. Nah, I got it, still stepping, still coming out. I heard the street want me, I ain't in the highs. Come outside
we
with
the
this,
real big
we gon' clear that.
Man, we ain't did our part. All my life we been hard to the wall. You doing your thing, young, yeah, I see your score. But the world know we the heart of the war. I went to war for the free game, I get I really should charge. But I knew we was the heart of the war. I guess these must forgot, we the reason they hard. Don't get it twisted, we the heart of the war.
This that field war, the hard part. We ain't got this pumping, I'm the heart. Blood rushing, getting that butter, trying to flip his car. That was way before engineer pressure card. Now everybody me, take some, we gon' take some, put that on repeat. Okay, now let me preach. Me and your OG had beef in the street, beating out they kick behind us, kick that we kick on these beats. Kicking out the mention, got a show in a minute. If he recognize me, I'ma kill him. Corner done, pass the mic, let me kill him. You know I hit the show on my pistol.
We the real big homies, you mean we ain't did our part. All my life we been hard to the wall. You doing your thing, young, yeah, I see your score. But the world know we the heart of the war. I went to war for the free game, I get I really should charge. But I knew we was the heart of the war. I guess these must forgot, we the reason they hard. Don't get it twisted, we the heart of the war. See, when them need connections, they gon' call me. And when them need muscles, they gon' call sleep. Or they gon' call corn. Either way they want. But we just try and get a bag, ain't doing this for fun. I got a son, and he can't eat none of them lies that y'all be telling. This rap shit, now we got all my some fellas. What you think we go to war for? If you ain't going to war, then what you hopping in my car for? I put his life on the line. Why the they calling me a star for? My name done went far, bro. For a long time, Ted been stepping on this black top, bro. And NPS became who we are. What? We the real big homies. You mean we ain't did our part. All my life we been hard to the wall. You doing your thing, young, yeah, I see your score. But the world know we the heart of the war. I went to war for the free game, I get I really should charge. But I knew we was the heart of the war. I guess these must forgot, we the reason they hard. Don't get it twisted, we the heart of the war. The heart of the war. We the heart of the war. We the heart of the war. Yeah, we the heart of the war.
You're so silly, X. I'm the heart of the war.
Hey. Let me stop. You already know the vibes, man. We back. I'm your boy ys.young Spazz. That's right. Follow me at my social medias. And that right there was our #3 video, Young Montez, the heart of the war, shutting it down, Houston, Texas. You know the vibes, man. Listen, we're going to get into a little bit of music news right now because you know we got to give a big moment of silence. That's right. To my bro right here, all right? PNB Rock passed away shortly after a shooting of a robbery that happened in Los Angeles at the Waffle House. So please, all my hip hop heads, all my music heads, all my people out there in the field, let's take a moment of silence for PNB Rock, his family and loved ones. Big up to you, my brother. Your music will always be legendary. Came a long way in your music. 6ix9ine, you a fag for saying what you said. That's right, I said it right here. Now, let's jump into some other news about your boy Ray J. That's right, and Kim Kardashian are going at it again on social media. And Ray J's bringing out the contracts. He's showing the proof. He let everybody know what really happened behind the scenes. And there's also rumor about how much money that was leaked out, about how much they made off of that SEX tape. Because, you know, the shit went viral back when viral wasn't really a thing. You know what I mean? Now, let's talk about your boy, Little Baby and Gunna. Drip Too Hard is, listen, it's diamond, all right? Certified diamond. And when diamond, big up to you, Gunna. Hold your head up in there, doing your thing, man. You'll be out soon. Family loves you. We represent you right here. Charge up top 10. Little Baby, you out here. Keep making the music for the streets, man. Big up to you. Now, let's talk about the rumors and the drama, because Lil Durk and India Royale both share, right, conflicting, shocking reactions to the rumors about them breaking up in the hip-hop world. You guys got to stop starting rumors, because all you doing is bringing people together and you try to pull them apart, man. That shit not nice. Listen, big up to you, Lil Durk. Big up to your wifey. I know how you feel about her, because that's how a real man should feel about his girl. So big up to you guys, keeping up strong, doing your thing. Talking about girls and they man in the hip hop world, big up to my brother, T Grizzly gets married to the mother of his child. Congratulations to you. Do your thing, T Grizzly, shutting it down, my brother. Now, we're gonna jump into this #2 video, shutting it down. That's right, Bougie Leak and T Grizzly. Look, he on the video. Bougie Leak and T Grizzly, trendsetter, coming in at #2 right here on the Charge Up Top 10 Music Video Countdown. Let's go.
Nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle. Be feeling like one of the ball playing niggas, you know. Bird, magic or something. You know, nigga got dope. Nigga could leave to leave.
It's bougie, baby. They wasn't fucking with me when I had nothing. Now they see I'm coming up, they tryna ride a nigga wave. Big stepper, so my hitters right beside me. I pay the road for them niggas that's behind me. They wasn't fucking with me when I had nothing. Now they see I'm coming up, they tryna ride a nigga wave. Big stepper, so my hitters right beside me. I pay the road for them niggas that's behind me. Started from the bottom, we gon' take it from the top though. Lot of niggas claim to be my brother, but they not though. Shout out Tyke MGMT, that's my vato. Shout out Big Keys, man, we love you and we got yo. Family over everything, that's all we really got though. My brothers ever need me, I'm riding like El Chapo. Spanish mommy love when I beat up the El Gato. First they had me locked behind the chains, but now I'm breaking loose. I'm running like I'm all out James. Bitch, I got the juice. Shoe surf, Millie, not T Grizzly. Boy, I got the proof. Fuck it, I'm the coldest in my city. Only speak the truth. Only keep the realest in my circle, cause we all in. They got me feeling like Jordan know where we ballin'. I keep on dubbing these bitches, they keep on calling. I'm catching 747s, not feelings. I had to drop the top because my talent got no ceiling. Did away with all the talking, they gon' feel my pain. When it's all said and done, they gon' remember the name. Couple brothers in the sky who watching over me. Like I told you once before, they ain't no holding me. I've been locked in on the music, this other shit is misleading. If a nigga try cross me, the casket is where he heading. Cue the music from the choir, the sermon come from the reverend. This is big ball shit, so watch the way that you steppin'. You already know that, bro, but we gotta get the bottles first. Yeah, you know that. I gotta go. Show me. Right beside me. I pay the road for them niggas that's behind me.
One circle, it ain't too many crowds. We in Boston, we got blickies while we moving around. Speaking of Boston, we was robbing like that movie The Town. We gon' nail them with these hammers if they screwing around. Nigga, get that paper long. If it ain't about money, stay at home. Got niggas in prison with the same swords off Game of Thrones. Turning rap to money, bitch, I used to turn cocaine to stone. 7-7 on my fucking neck, I put the gang in gold. Shout out to my nigga Leak, you know the real niggas gon' link. The goal is make it out the streets, but when you do, still keep your heat. You know niggas bound to hate, make sure you ain't around no snakes. Know these bitches hounding game, fuck them, send them on their way. We don't be around no lanes, niggas know we ain't gon' play. Free the guys, they got they day. Tell the feds ain't shit to say. Fuck a Glock, go get that Drake. Fuck a bitch, go get that pape. I ain't been outside all day. Google map where
they
niggas
wasn't
stay.
Fucking with me when I had nothing. Now they see I'm coming up, they tryna ride a nigga away. Big stepper, so my hitters right beside me. I paid a road for them niggas that's behind me. They wasn't fucking with me when I had nothing. Now they see I'm coming up, they tryna ride a nigga away. Big stepper, so my hitters right beside me. I paid a road for them niggas that's behind me. Started from the bottom, we gon' take it from the top though. A lot of niggas claim to be my brothers, but they not though. Not though.
Gypsy, Tipsy, she not miss me. Gypsy, you with me? Time to mention the Vante, girl.
Got every woman in love. I touch and I tease.
What?
Can you believe not in my nature? So many women in love. Touch and I please. Can you believe not in my nature?
Right now she a the witchy gone. Wine like a gypsy, she turning me on. So me just caress the body she want. Me fi just touch her from evening, go straight back to morn. Big things are gone. Me a the gardener fi dig up the lawn. Trim up the edge, them a slip up the palm. Me a the man where them want, so me give them me charm. No sir, me no skin teeth, me no laughter. Master, in the girl thing, me a the crafter. When man a pop down, me girl a call for. Mount she a mount up the great China wall. Ha, wounded, every girl a hawk, see me blaster. Ready up, set fi disaster. Claudia, what a long line fi me brother. Master, she ready up fi go face the pastor.
Got every woman in love.
Yeah.
I touch and I tease.
Yeah.
Can you believe not in my nature? So many women in love. I touch and I please.
So we do it.
Can you believe not in my nature? It's gonna wine like a gypsy, she gone.
Yeah.
It's like a frisbee, she turning me on.
Yeah.
Love when you shake and I disturb me calm.
Tell them
now
to
she
sing
a gone and a gone and a gone and a gone. Spell now you're at my come on. Come over here, I just want to perform. Me more times
Come
than you
over.
fall in a drought. Now she a gone and a gone and a gone
I
and
mean,
a
tell
gone.
them gal thing, in a gal thing, me a the ranking. Hours passing, give her the spanking. With a long thing, they on the banking. That you see it, me this is a slam thing. Give her it hard, it's not a wrong thing. Don't you dare try, go to the man thing. Father God sing, give me woman thing. Thank you dear lad, you made a man king. Boom.
Got every woman in love.
Go there.
I touch and I tease.
Just to mention the
Can you
fun.
believe not in my
For the
nature?
girls.
So many women in love.
What?
Touch and I please.
Yeah.
Can you believe not in my nature? Got every woman in love.
Gypsy.
I touch and I please.
Tipsy.
Can you believe not in my
Are you with
nature?
me?
So many women in love. Touch and I please. Can you believe not in my nature?
She a the witchy gone. Wine like a gypsy, she turning me on. So me just caress the body she want. Me fi just touch her from evening, go straight back to morn. Big things are gone. Yeah. Me a the gardener fi dig up the lawn. Yeah. Trim up the edge, them a slip up the palm. Yeah. Me a the man where them want, so me give them me charm. No sir, me no skin teeth, me no laughter. Master, in the girl thing, me a the crafter. When man a pop down, me girl a call for. Mount she a mount up the great China wall. Ha, wounded, every girl a hawk, see me blaster. Ready up, set fi disaster. Claudia, what a long line fi me brother. Master, she ready up fi go face the pastor. Boom.
Wow, Gypsy, she tipsy. Gypsy, she tipsy. Let me stop. You already know what it is, man. That right there was my guys, Tancho Metro and Devontae. Listen, doing their thing. Gypsy, tipsy. Coming in, legendary. Listen, dancehall artists still doing their thing right now, today, in the music world. You can't take nothing from the dance hall because it's all about the vibes. But let's answer that hip-hop question that we asked you guys earlier. Which one of these hip-hop artists are from Harlem and left to Atlanta, moved out there due to rumors of street beef? It was either A, Biggie Smalls, B, Jay-Z, C, Mace, or D, Jim Jones. And if you know the vibes and you know it was Mace and you know what happened back then with him, Cam, Jimmy, rest in peace to those fallen brothers that was involved in that whole mix-up. But you know the vibes. Number C, Mace, that was you. You went to Atlanta. Now, shout out everybody out there doing their thing in the music world. Don't forget, we got to jump into that recap right now. So let's do that and jump into that recap. Let's go. Number 10 video, Hooli, Swerving.
Yeah, we gon' slide in the bourbon. See her out, we gon' hurt him. Spin a block, we gon' murk him. Yeah, swerving. Yeah, we gon' slide.
Number 9, DDICE, Vicky Palazzo.
In every scenario, I know I'm the one they've been waiting for. I need a baddie like Madison. I need a Vicky Palazzo. Oh, wait, is it?
Number 8, Yaya Gabbana, Vibes.
And they don't wanna slide, yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside.
Number 7, Fast Coupe, Neighborhood.
Big drip, let's get middy on them. Call up some shot, let's get litty on them. Neighborhood shit, I be too involved.
Number 6, Bocox, Act Like.
And he asking, can you act nice? Well, girl, do you need that act right?
Flip J. Hendrix, Smoke, number 5.
She laughing, Givenchy Chanel for the fashion. She want me to break her fraction. Then she gon' fuck for the captain. Why you do that?
Number 4, Dollar Sign, Sippy Gray, Dangerous.
Leave her up there, now they fucking with the gang. Hit a Brody, made a call, we on the same page. Don't you get it?
Young Martez, Heart of the War, number 3.
Heart of the war. You doing your thing, young. Yeah, I see your score, but the world know we the heart of the war.
Number 2, Bougie Lee, featuring T Grizzly, Trendsetter.
They gon' remember the name. Couple brothers in the sky who watching over me. Like I told you once before, they ain't no holding me.
Tantro, Metro, and Devontae, number 1, Gypsy, Tipsy.
I touch your Nikes. What? Can you believe not in my nature?
Hey, Gypsy. Let me stop. She tipsy. Look, you know the vibes, man. I'm your boy, ys.young Spazz. That's right, man. The voice of the indie artist. Always let everybody know who's hot and who's not. And that right there was the top 10 videos of the week on Charge Up Top 10. Don't forget to send your music videos in. ChargeUpTop10.com where we get litty. Hit us up. Follow us at all our social medias. Now, remember, if you charge down, get charged up because we are out of here. Hey, hey. To the left, to the right, to the front, to the back, to the side. You like that spin, right? Let's go.
Listen.